Hello, YouTube.
Hi, how's it going?
Welcome.
Yeah, let's
Welcome
go.
to another episode of JNT. That's how it be.
Did you forget the name for a second?
I did. Well, I was adjusting something on my PC as well. So,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
I when you said something I was like, "Oh, it's the volume's a little higher from you than it is from me." So, I just adjusted that. They're just going to
Love
hear
it.
hear me talking in a normal voice and Tyler's like, "Hello."
Just you screaming
Yeah.
in the microphone. Love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Is there any other way?
No, no, it's not.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? We hope you have been having a fantastic week. But we wanted to discuss a little bit about our summers because we were
Yeah.
doing some very different things this summer than what we've done in the past. And we wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight on that, good and bad. So,
Yes.
yeah, we're going to start with Tyler Summer. So, Tyler,
Heck yeah.
take it away.
Okay, so most of you would know this, but I was full time at a camp this year. Um, Out in Oklahoma. Uh, I do the grounds there, and a summertime is a very busy time for us. Uh, I don't remember the dates on when camp started or anything like that, so bear with me a little bit. um, we had 2 weeks before camp actually started, where the staff comes in and we train them on like our rules and what we kind of expect from them, all of the radio calls and activities that we run, which include paintball, zip line, laser tag, skeet, springs for like lifeguards and stuff like that. I There's one more. Frontier Zone, which is a bunch of other stuff. I don't really know, but there's a lot of stuff to do in that. And then we have them do some work that we didn't get to, like setting up the springs, like inflatables and stuff like that. And then like helping me weed eat or like a project that we need to do beforehand. That first week went by semi fine. It was a lot of work though. Um, I had to do a 6 day week, my first and last week of camp. The rest of the time, I was normal 5 weeks or 5 days a week. But my hours changed a small bit from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock to 7 to 4 o'clock, which I was tired all the time. I still am. um, but you're gonna hear me complain a lot about this, but the summer wasn't actually that bad. uh, Looking back at it, uh, you learn a lot about yourself and how to communicate with others when you work at a camp and stuff like that, because you're constantly meeting someone new and learning how they treat people and how to communicate with them and everything like that. Um, but the first 2 weeks of camp, it rained a decent amount. So it was frustrating a small bit. And I think everyone was kind of just very tired and didn't want to do in anything really during staff training and stuff like that. Um, but we still were able to hang out and stuff with each other on the weekends when they were off and stuff like that. And I think it was the weekend before camp started, like a Friday and Saturday or something like that. The summer staff and me went to the mall to hang out and stuff like that, and that was great. Um, I got to talk with some of them a lot more. And then most of them went back to camp when they were done at the mall and stuff. And me and two other people kind of stuck around town just to hang out and stuff like that. And then summer camp started. It was rough. We didn't get rain for a solid 10 weeks during the span of summer. So the grass was dead for most of it. I was sick for half of the year doing this just because I was tired. I stayed up a little too late most nights. Yeah,
Nice.
it was interesting. And I had to wake up at like 6 o'clock to go to work at 7 and stuff. And when you have to mow in in Oklahoma with no rain, it's just dust flying into your face for most of it. And there's also like rocks and stuff everywhere, so you get that debris like everywhere and stuff, and it's a mess. I Before the summer even started, I was mowing over by a bunkhouse, and I think I broke like 3 windows or something like that because the rocks just flew everywhere.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was.
No. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, the most important thing with the summer is that we were lacking staff for most of it. So I think we were down like 10 people or something like that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Uh, but I feel like we handled that well for the most part. Um, just dealing with less staff with what we need and stuff like that. Um, I We got by. um, but it was a lot of work towards the end and stuff, trying to get everything done that we needed to get done. Um, have a little more than halfway during the summer, we decided to not mow, and mainly because it was so dry. If we hit a rock or something and it would spark, it would
Oh yeah.
probably it would set a fire probably.
Yeah, that could be really bad.
Yeah, that was the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh.
so during that time, I was able to catch up on trimming trees for most of it. I still had to weed eat every now and then. Um, just doing some stuff that I didn't get a chance to do and stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. Um, but I met some good people there. It was good. Um, what happened this summer? Jeez, I'm trying to remember a bunch of stuff that happened, and I know a lot of stuff happened.
It's all a blur.
Um, yeah,
Relatable.
we yeah, we did have a tree that fell down,
Oh.
or we had a big limb fall down, and during that, our what is she like, CEO or big boss? I don't know. She was like a higher up person.
Big boss
She
lady.
was, yeah. She was on camp when this big limb fell down, and we were like, of course, it has to be the time that she's here when that thing falls down. And we actually went out to eat with her the night that it fell down. So we had to block off our like trail that we used to go all over camp, uh, so I could chop it up the next day. Um, but sooner when we went to go look at the tree after it fell down, we noticed it took a big chunk out of the next limb,
Oh,
like right beside it.
yeah.
So we just chopped down the rest of the tree. Uh, Me and the other maintenance tech, we were kind of preparing ourselves to chop down the rest of the tree.
Yeah.
Um, and it was a decent sized tree. I'll tell you that. It, I think it took us like 2 days or something like that to
Oh
get it all
man.
chopped up and cleaned up and
Oh,
stuff.
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was a big tree.
A
Um,
big tree.
yes, it was. We also had a gate. We also had a gate that was hit.
Oh.
Um,
Oh no.
yeah, I don't know if you can see that,
Oh.
but it's like
Oh
all
my.
bent up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, they didn't even stop. Wow.
But well, what happened was we had a construction team come out and deal with some of the things with the springs.
Yeah.
And when the dump truck was leaving, the gate was kind of closing in on them
Ah.
as they were trying to leave or something like that.
Oh.
So it was more the gate problem,
Ah.
and it just bent up and stuff like that,
Right.
and a massive thing.
Dang.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Um, what was this from? What? I'm looking through
I
like
was just scrolling through
pictures and
pictures
stuff.
to remember
Yeah,
everything that happened.
and I
Yeah.
don't remember what this is from. Oh no, wait, hang on. It is. Okay, so our our director's dad, he comes out to help out every so often, and we had like a dead tree like in a pasture or something like that
Yeah.
that we just like chopped up and stuff like that. Um, the problem was it was on like a slight hill, and I had to get the tractor over there to help out move it and stuff like that. I was sliding all over the place, man. It was
Oh yeah.
interesting. What I don't mind me. I had to delete something for a second. um, this summer was crazy though. Like every so often, it looked like it wanted to rain, but it didn't.
You're like, yes, finally, please. And then it was like, psych,
Yes,
psych.
I so wanted it to rain so bad.
Oh, that's
There was
terrible.
there was one week towards the beginning that it actually did rain, where we actually had to stop like activities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we had some people come to the shop because everyone has to go like inside and stuff while this code is called
Right.
during rain and lightning and stuff like that. And two of the staff, there was a little like attic area above the shop.
Yeah.
Two of the people went up in that, and then we closed the gate on them, or the little like the ladder area. We
Yeah.
closed that off,
Oh no.
and there's a small hole in the top of it.
Yeah.
They were just like dangling poles and stuff down to try and grab stuff and stuff like that.
That's so funny.
It was funny.
Nice.
I also had a tire pop off my lawnmower.
Oh my.
Like,
We oh wow.
yeah, like it's gone.
Man, it
I
popped off. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think what happened is
It looks like the
it was kind of flat, I think, and I didn't realize it or something, and I think I took a turn and it just kind of popped off.
it looks like the whole rim was tilted.
No, it's just like on a slight
Oh.
angle and
Oh,
stuff like
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it it
that's
was something
hilarious.
else. Oh yes,
Yeah.
the view though every morning and stuff was so great
Oh
though.
yeah.
I absolutely loved it. Like I mowed, so someone was there to help me mow and stuff,
Right.
and we would always be there a little bit before a little bit before 7 and stuff.
Yeah.
and we would just look out to the view and stuff, and it was great to wake up to.
Nice.
It was so nice. Um, my roommate got a dog
Hey
like a
yo.
few months ago.
Bork bork.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a month ago. A couple weeks ago, into summer, very into summer, something like that. I don't know, man.
I mean, we're
Um,
technically still in summer right now.
in the summer season.
Yeah, that's fair. It's
Um,
September at the time we're recording this, so it's basically fall now.
yes, it is. I had to look for a second.
Yeah.
Um, but she is so tiny. She runs around everywhere. She's freaking crazy too.
Yeah.
She's a puppy.
A pupper.
Oh yeah.
We loved him. We loved him puppers.
Oh yeah. The weather though was so freaking hot.
I believe it. With no rain either.
Yeah. No rain. It was like 100 something, like almost every day.
Oh, that
It
sounds brutal.
sucked.
Yeah.
The only way I was like inside in like air conditioning or something when I took a small break to go into the shop or something, and we have like a small, um, like window unit in there,
Yeah.
and that's really it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and I kind of, and really the only time that I stopped is to eat.
Yeah. Otherwise, it was go go go.
Yeah, that's kind of how the summer was though, just nonstop, just going and going.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Going,
nuts.
gone. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I will say I'm I would no longer do a summer at camp.
At this
I
specific
think
camp.
at
Oh, at
in
any
any
camp.
camp. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
You think you're done?
Yeah,
Okay.
may well. The thing is about any camp. I'm not. This isn't specific to a camp, but I will say camp works you so hard,
Yeah.
and I'm not here to complain about it or anything, because you do get a lot out of camp and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But and it's also like a great place to work and stuff like that, to work on yourself and what you want to do. It helps out with a lot of things, but it does work you a lot.
Yeah.
And it can take a toll on you mentally, physically, especially during the summertime,
Yeah.
because you're doing so much.
Exactly.
Um, and I can kind of see that now a small bit, just because I've done camp for 2 years now.
A long time.
Yeah, a couple years now.
Yeah.
Um,
As a young person, that's
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, as young as I am, I'm not as spry as I used to be.
You're fine. You still got. You're still in your prime.
Am I?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think so. My prime, I don't think I had one.
I don't think I have it. You just haven't hit it yet. That's all. You're on your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, um, it was hard. It was just a lot of stuff
Yeah.
to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But next year I'll be going back to school to do
Whoop,
auto
whoop.
tech.
Ayo.
Yeah, I am looking forward to that a lot.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Um,
you to do that so you can fix my car whenever I have a problem.
I mean, if you're around, yeah, I'll do
Yeah. But if my car is broken, I'm not going to be able to get it to you probably.
it. Yes,
Yeah.
I will tell you what to do.
It's like, yeah, just try
Maybe.
this and it should probably work.
Yeah, try this and this. If that doesn't work,
That's literally me in IT though. Like
yeah,
I'm
for
like
real.
in IT, I'm like, yeah, just like try this and that, and like if that doesn't work, just like restart the device and try again.
If that doesn't work, then you're kind of screwed. Get something else.
That's funny. Yeah.
That's kind of what I am.
Yeah.
I'm just like, if this doesn't fix this, I can do this.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, I'll smack it with something around
I'll
and
smack
hope it
with something.
fixes. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of what I did to my truck a
I
little
mean,
bit.
that's fair. This is true.
Yes,
Yeah.
it happens, and sometimes it actually works.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Here
not
and there.
always.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Exactly.
but this summer helped me out a lot to figure out what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because about I think it was about halfway through, maybe a little bit less. I was doing more and more with our vehicles there,
Yeah.
just helping out with golf carts and mules. Every time something broke on my lawnmower, which I can pretty much take apart and put back at this point.
Yeah.
The golf carts, it seems like every week something went wrong with one of those.
Right.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
We had one where a wire kind of burnt out on us.
No.
So we had to take it out, and it was only like the end of it.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to scrape some of the stuff off of it, solder it back together, clamp it back in, and hope for the best. I think we had to redo that one more time.
Makes sense.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just fixing something.
Hit it with the hammer.
Almost got. Wait.
What are you fixing?
My LEDs.
Don't smack that with the hammer.
I won't. I wasn't planning on it.
Why not? It fixes everything, right?
No, you're thinking of duct tape.
Don't get me started again on duct tape.
What? It's duct tape. Duct tape's great.
I mean, yes, you can fix a lot with it, but it's not the solution to everything.
That's better. I fixed them. They're good. I
It
forgot I
looks
didn't.
better now.
Yeah, I forgot I didn't have them plugged in. So,
Good job. Good job.
Ayo. Oh, that looks way better. Okay.
I like how you worry about how you look, but no one's going to see
Oh,
how
I
you
know.
look.
No, I know that. It's not for like so other people can see. It's for me to like. Well, I'm also planning on recording a YouTube video right after this, and I was like, something is very off. Like, well, and my brain was like racking. I was racking my brain for what was like off. I was like, something is off here. I couldn't figure it out, and then I realized, oh yeah, I didn't plug my LEDs that are above my head in. So,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're a mess.
what was your first clue?
When I met you.
That. To be fair,
Yeah.
you were too. So.
I'm always a mess. What are you talking about? Nothing's changed.
We're always messes together.
Yes, we turn into crackheads when we're together,
You're not
which
wrong.
is still a mess.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to see what somebody handed me the other day in the
Oh
hallway?
no. Oh no. What? What is that? What? Is that a baby?
Yeah. It's like a tiny
Why?
little baby. Hold on. Let me get out of the
Why?
shot if I can.
Just why?
I don't know. It won't focus. On
I don't think it's gonna focus.
Oh, it has auto. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
oh, almost. It almost focused.
It's
But,
focusing on your hand.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, yeah, it's just some random little like plastic child with literally nothing. Like it's just like got painted eyes, mouth, and hair. And that's it.
What the heck?
I don't know, but I thought that everybody should just know that
That you have a baby now.
that I that I have the tiniest little plastic child
Jonah has a
sitting in my
baby.
room. Surprise!
That's the surprise. That's what this podcast is all about now.
This entire podcast, all
Yes.
30 like 8 episodes or something,
I don't
have
know
been
what
leading
to.
to this moment to announce that I have a baby. Yes.
Exactly. Totally. We've been doing this for almost a year now,
Sure.
and
I
then
think it has been a year. We're about at a year.
year in October, maybe. When did the first one come out? Actually,
We're gonna look it up.
I'm on full screen right now. That's why it's not working.
I am also on full screen. Here,
I don't know,
You
man.
just look it up. I'm gonna stay on full screen.
Lazy. Why is it not
Yeah.
showing up? I mean, we know that. 11 months ago, so next year, next
Next
month?
year.
yeah, next year it'll be a year.
If you click on it, it'll show like the date it came out.
I don't want it to play though.
Oh.
I clicked on it anyways.
Okay.
September 8th. We're so close.
We
to
are
you,
recording this
How did we
4
do that?
days before the first video came out.
How did we do that?
I don't know. It's been a full
That's awesome.
year. I mean, you think
Doesn't
about it.
feel like it.
I mean, if you think about it, well, we did start with two episodes a week, but then we
Oh yeah.
but then we went
Jeez.
down to 1 a week, and that was like so you think about there's 52 weeks in a year, and we like didn't record anything for like a quarter of the year, which is I don't know, whatever 52 divided by 4 is.
I don't do math, dude.
It's hold on.
You do it. You're better at math than I am.
13. That sounds right.
I don't know.
So, yeah, 52 minus 13 is 39. So yeah, basically. I mean, yeah, basically. Yeah.
Nice.
Huh.
We couldn't have planned that better.
I just did mental. I just had to do mental math. Like, that's all.
I thought we started this in October.
No, we definitely started like as soon as I got back to school. Basically, or a couple weeks in. So,
because I know we talked about it when you went back to school.
Yeah.
But I can't remember when we started it.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is our 1 year.
I love that
celebration.
So much.
1 year of JNT. That's how it be.
Heck yeah, boy!
I love that we're realizing this right now in the middle of the episode.
Wait, did we say it was the 8th?
The 8th is that's when it came out, which means we probably recorded it sometime like maybe the 5th or 6th.
And
so
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And then next week's episode will come up on the 7th.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Ayo.
Nice.
That's exciting. I love it.
Oh yeah. Can't wait.
Oh yeah. Well,
that's so cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love it. Anyways, well, thank you all for checking out our 1 year anniversary video.
When we didn't even know about it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, for real. If you have been watching this podcast, props to you for sticking through.
And putting up with our crap.
Yeah. And congrats. You have watched a full year of podcast episodes from JNT. That's how it be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's awesome. Good for you guys. But yeah, and I'm gonna say this right now. For you guys, like it won't I don't think it'll be 39 because we recorded a couple episodes that I don't think have come out yet. So,
No, just
um,
2 that haven't come out yet.
yeah, okay. So
By
like,
by the time this comes out, yes,
yeah.
they will be
So
out. But
like the numbers will be weird, but um, yeah, we're recording this on September 4th. So, yeah,
yeah,
that's awesome. I love it. Anyways, stick around because next episode we'll be talking about my summer and my crazy adventures across the Midwest and a little bit south for a good majority of the summer, which is super super exciting. But
yes,
that'll be for the next episode. We appreciate you guys so much for checking it. Yeah, I can't speak. I have to do so many retakes sometimes of outros. It's so funny.
That's
Anyways.
and then there's me that's like, I'm gonna leave it in because it's so funny.
Yeah. It's great to be awkward, you know?
Yeah, and it's a podcast, so
Exactly.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. Anyways, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to check out our episode. Please like if you enjoyed, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already to Tyler's channel. And big shout out to my channel, dented_whale. Please go check it out. It's great. Appreciate you all. Shameless plug. Anyways, we're going to get up out of here, and we will catch you guys in the next episode. Have a fantastic day. Peace out.
Peace.